Yeah.
What's going on, guys? Back at it again with another video. Today I'm going to be taking you through a leg day. Early in 2016, right around the beginning of the year, I actually injured both of my quads. Instead of taking time to rehabilitate them, I just kept training through it and kept training through the pain and never really gave them the significant amount of time to recover back to a baseline level so I could train them hard enough in order to make them grow. But this fall, I took a 3-month hiatus to the point where I'm full blown. We can crush them and hopefully make them grow. So this workout today that I'm going to take you guys through, it's a quad focused leg workout, because over time with my quad injuries, I was able to keep my frequency and my volume up on my hamstrings, encouraging them to grow, so they kind of over dominate my legs. So the big focus we're putting over the next few months is trying to bring up my quads as much as possible. All right, so with that being said, let's hop into the workout, and I'm going to throw a voiceover over all of the clips of me lifting, and then we will meet up again after we're done. All right, so getting it started the same way we usually do, 5 minutes of cardio. Just get some blood flowing throughout the legs, get the joints warmed up, get my mind right as well too. Every day when I get in there to train, I always take at least 5 to 10 minutes to get nice and properly warmed up. If you watched my last video, you know that I'm a big fan of weak point training. So one of my biggest weak points in the areas I have a big room for growth with my quad injuries in the past is front squats. Front squats are one of my favorite mass builders for the quads, and also a super good progressive overload movement in general. So today we kicked it off with 4 sets of 5. I worked with 225 today for those 4 sets, and every week I'm trying to increase in either reps or weight in order to get stronger. Now, it has been a long time since I have consistently squatted, but it is fun working back into those exercises because you improve in your strength and just comfortability with the movement so quickly. Next, we moved on to one of my favorites for overall total workload and adding more volume into a leg workout, leg press. So we started off with 3 sets of close-footed leg press, which close-footed leg press is going to help emphasize your outer parts of the quad a little bit more. So building that thickness just helps bring a different dimension to the quad. We were working with sets of 10 to 12 with constant tension. No real lockout on these guys, just for safety measures, but very, very good movement for just adding more work into your workout. And then, as you can see here, we moved on to a wide and high foot position on the leg press. This is going to emphasize more of the inner quads, hamstrings, and glute tie-ins to get you more overall workload. We worked with sets of 10 to 12 on these guys as well too, and 3 sets. Superset time. So we moved over to lying hamstring curls. And the hamstrings are built a lot like a bicep muscle, so you do have to attack it from different angles as well. So with these, we started off with 10 reps of close foot, toes open leg curls, and that's going to focus on the outer longer head of the hamstring. And then we switched over to a wider foot position, which is going to focus more on the glute and inside part of the hamstring. So we did 4 total sets of this superset, 20 reps total per set. So more volume, gets a little bit of work in on the hamstrings as well. Now, just because this is a quad focused leg workout does not mean we don't want to stimulate the hamstring whatsoever. It's good just to get some blood into the hamstring and get some more nutrients forced down there. Last quad exercise here, seated leg extensions. We started with 3 sets of an open toe position on these guys to work the inner upper quad. Sets of 12 to 15 to burn it out a little bit more, not too heavy of weight, more focused on the contraction and using the right muscle to move it. And then we switched over to a toes pointed inward foot position on the leg extensions to focus on that outer quad a little bit more. Try to see if we can stimulate any more protein synthesis, muscle breakdown, metabolic response in order to force these puppies to grow. Now, it wouldn't be a leg workout without hitting some of that booty work as well too. Gotta do it for the followers on Instagram. I always like to throw in at least one glute exercise per workout, whether it's rope pull-throughs, glute bridges, or bad girls as seen here. Just really focus on squeezing and using the glute in order to contract to move the weight. Alright guys, so that has been my leg day. Hopefully you enjoyed. Took a little bit of information away from it as well too. I will leave the full workout in the description of the video. Also, thank you guys for all the support recently. It's been really motivating to see all the thumbs up, the new subscriptions to the channel, everything like that. So keep showing me love if you enjoyed and want me to keep pumping out content. So until the next video, we will see you guys later.